Thank you, Chris. Well, continuing coverage this morning as the Metro Department of Emergency Communications has a brand new acting director this morning. This comes after an outside investigation found significant problems within the department, and now the Metro Council has been calling for accountability now for several months.
And Councilmember Joy Stiles has been a part of that push. She joins us live this morning. Joy, for a lot of people at home, this might sound like just an internal dysfunctional workplace, right? So I need you to explain why this matters for taxpayers.
So I guess the best way to describe it first is to understand that this investigation didn't find out new information. This investigation, we had all of this information in July of last year. The survey that we did, the staff asked that it be anonymous because they were terrified of this individual. Director Steve Martini was known for intimidation and retaliation, and so they were concerned having their names on it. There were several people that wouldn't speak to the investigator to that fact. They did not want to give their names for that exact same fear. So this investigation really is unfortunately an afterthought. We had the information and we could have done better back in July, and we didn't. Taxpayer dollars, the most important thing is, in 2023 we did a report through Ogletree Deakins that found staff was uncomfortable with Director Martini, that there was a toxic work environment then, fear and intimidation. They made recommendations. We then spent over $20,000 over the last 2 years to get him career coaching. And then an internal survey done last summer still finds it's terrible.
So that's $20,000.
That's $20,000.
Yeah.
I am right now waiting for how much money did we spend on this investigation when we already had the answers that we needed in July. So that's the waste of taxpayer dollars.
So, Joy, I wanted to ask very quickly, these are the people who answer our 911 calls when people call in. When people call in at their worst moment, these are the people on the other side of the phone picking up and trying to get help to them. Have you heard about people who don't want to be at this department now? The impact on the workers there, people who either have left because of the situation or people who do not want to work there because of this situation.
Absolutely. So I've received messages since the news came out on Friday of people that have already left prior to this and said, thank you. I wish this could have happened when I was there. We had individuals come to the Women's Caucus last year that said, I had 2 more years until I was vested. I couldn't take it. I left.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. We have been working on this for 8 months. We informed the mayor. The mayor initially stood by Martini. You can go back, you can find his statements supporting him. The Emergency Communications Board wrote a letter in support of him as well. So that's another board that we're going to have to address, because if your judgment is that off, if we've got the evidence and you're saying staff might be lying, that's a problem.
So case not closed here, doesn't sound like. It sounds like we got more work that you're going to be moving through.
Well, the healing has begun. Staff is supportive of the acting director. So there's going to be work to get things better in that department. The process now is getting rid of Martini fully because he refused to resign when he was asked by the mayor, right? Because he was supported by the mayor. So he's certainly wondering what's the 180. But really the 180 is that the council ran a resolution last month that passed unanimously calling for the O'Connell administration to hold this man accountable for his misdeeds. And so here we sit.
Here we
Still
are
more
today.
to come here for sure. All right. Councilwoman Joy Stiles, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.